Here's what I've got for you today, guys. I've got the tent up. We've gotten some of the parts in here for the Honda. I got the hood over here. We're gonna finish working on the helmet right here. But yeah, we finally got it all up. I got the lights in. I haven't installed the two other lights right here yet. I might not do that. I might end up putting them here. And at the end, but we got the table over here. That's got to be cleaned off. It's full of a whole bunch of junk that I have collected, but there's your bumper bar. I got the other bumper bar at the other shop. And then I've got some more updates kind of for you here. This is the window glass for the Honda right here, and the actuators and the whole assembly. I got the fenders right here. I set them outside during the storm, and they got pretty dirty, but I think they're still straight. We'll get on these. This will be another project. I got the mirrors here. And now here's something I haven't unboxed yet. I haven't told y'all about. But in here I got an IR curing lamp. It's an infrared curing lamp for curing automotive finishes. But and I've also got this Astro rack here so that we can hang parts on it. And I've got another one of these racks right here out there that I got to assemble. I'll try to get some footage of that for y'all. But yeah, we got these two shop fans right here, and I got a bigger one that's going to go for exit air on this. But yeah, this is the tent. I just wanted to give y'all an update. I wonder, you know, the lighting seems to be a little bit better in here. We still do have some daylight, but I still got to get those lights hung. But other than that, it's ready to go, and I know it's a lot cleaner than it was. And so, you know, moving forward, we should have a clean workspace to work in. But here's the helmet that we're going to put the graphics on. I have another video I'm going to put up on this helmet, but yeah, I went ahead and wet sanded it and sprayed another coat of paint over it that was actually semi-gloss from Rustoleum. This paint right here, semi-gloss painter's touch. I just got it at Walmart. I wanted that on there. I don't have any more flat black in the Rustoleum. I need to go pick some up, but I had that on the shelf. I got it at Walmart a few months ago for painting a bumper, a cattle bumper. But yeah, it's 91 degrees out here, so relatively cool. So I figured I'd get out here and try to get some work done. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing those. We're going to be doing this. And I'm going to have the car, the Honda, we're going to do the deck lid on the Honda. Go ahead and get it up, the underside and the top side done. We're going to do the top side with epoxy, that white Speedo coat epoxy that we have. Here's where some of the paint products are going to go. And I'm going to try to get me a little gun rack over there in the corner so I can hang my gun on. We do have the air right there. And now the desiccant air filters behind this window back over here. You can see it. So we're pretty close. We did service on the air compressor right here. We changed the oil in it. I mean, that's service and cleaned the filter. And we drained it real good and let it sit open so that we could get all the moisture out. I've drained that. I haven't had any moisture problems since we did the desiccant upgrade. It's been working really good. So far, I haven't had any problems. On this very hood right here, the reason we put that in immediately after was when I was spraying it on the third coat of clear coat. When I was spraying it, it launched a bunch of water out of the line. Fortunately, it did not land in this, but it landed on the side, and I was able to work around that. I just didn't spray anymore, and I let it dry, and it didn't show through, but I got really lucky on that. I've got these two shop fans here. I've got one that's much taller and bigger, but I have to go get it for doing that. And we're going to wet the floor down in here, and we're going to start painting in here. We're going to pull the car in, and I think we should have enough room to pull the car in, not with the hood, but the hood is going to be mounted to the car. Now, That's another thing. When we do all these bumper bars and everything, I'm going to try to get these cleaned up the best I can and get them into primer. Probably just going to use the 3-to-1 primer over there, the quick cure primer. And we might get some Flex Agent and actually add it to that brand primer, the Silco brand, and just use the 3-to-1 with the Flex Agent on these after I hit them with 800 grit, Scotch-Brite, and soap and water. Even though they've been primed and they say all that, I have had nothing but problems with bumper bars if you don't do all of the steps, which is getting them super clean before you start working on them. I don't trust it. I've had some that were fine, you could just paint straight over, but they will if you don't put them on the car and you let them sit for a while. When you go to put them on, you'll end up cracking the paint or whatnot. So my approach is going to be, we're going to install this stuff right here on the car as a whole, and then we're going to spray the car all together. I might prime all of it and then put it on. I've just had better luck with that. And we also have to do the rear and put it on the back and get it ready to go. But I figured I'd give y'all an update. I haven't given y'all a lot of content, but I'm going to be putting this helmet up here. We're going to start putting the graphics on it, on that, so that we can get the color that y'all chose. I think that the consensus was Shine Indigo and Rust Red or Tapestry Red, one of the ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and lay out some graphics, and we're going to do the whole thing, and we'll use this black as a base, as the background color for the top. Now I do have another update for you. I did find and got the Rustoleum tinting base, the Max Tone tinting base. I got it at Menards. I had to pay $15 extra to ship it because it's considered a hazardous material. I ordered it. It was $45 altogether, which is kind of high. But if you could find it locally, or you have a Menards locally, you could probably get it much cheaper. But it was basically $29 plus $15 or so and then some tax that was added on that, and ended up being about 45 bucks. The first time I did buy it, and they said, no, we can't ship it to you because it's hazardous. And I went ahead and paid the upcharge to get it through UPS. And they did send it, so I have it. And now we can mix those mica powders directly into the Max Tone with maybe a little bit of backing base, like flat black, flat white, silver, or any of the other colors mixed into a much lighter configuration, so we don't have to use just as much so much pigment in it. Now, with that Max Tone, it seems to be it has a little bit of an amber color to it anyway. So they make one for pastels that it's probably clear, more clear for pastels or opaque colors. I might try to get some of that in, and we'll do some more stuff. But what I'm basically going to do for this one is we're going to mix up the mica powders in there, get a color that we like, get a nice concentration, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray this with graphics. Now, I'm going to do, in the video for that helmet, I'm going to do the layout. I'm going to do a little bit of layout work, try to get the lines, and we'll try to do something different. I mean, we're going to get a good effect with that Shine Indigo, or the blue color, the blue mica powder. It's going to look great. I've already tested it. It looks phenomenal. It was a great choice. It's going to make this helmet look good against black. But anyway, that's the update for the shop. It's all back together. We have a clean floor to work with now. You know, it's not, you know, dirty and having to step over stuff, so we should be able to get our videos done a little bit better. And now, I hope y'all like the lighting. I hope the lighting is showing up in the video, that it is a little better. I am, like I said, going to install 2 more lights. But for this video, that's going to be pretty much it. This is the Max Tone tinting base by Rustoleum that I got from Menards. This is what we're going to be using. As you can see, the can came with a little bit of a damage and was leaking. So I see why they charged me the extra money to ship it. So I just wanted to show y'all the can so that y'all could get the number off of it. It's 7507 Mass Tone Tint Base Gloss. And it's for the oil-based stuff that we use. Let me turn the can around so you can look. if you use it through a spray gun, follow the directions, yada yada yada. But you can get it through Menards online, or you can find it locally. It'd probably be better. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all's comments, and y'all have a great weekend. Thank you.